Okay, just first, introduce yourself.
I'm Jonathan Krohn. I'm author of Define Conservatism for Past, Present, and Future Generations.
Wait, can you say that again?
I'm Jonathan Krohn. I'm author of Define Conservatism for Past, Present, and Future Generations.
And you spoke at CPAC, and very well received. And I believe it was about the same thing your book is about. It was
yes, well, it was about my book and about principles of conservatism and about promoting the people's rights and promoting conservatism and based on principle instead of policy.
Right.
Promoting conservatism as based on principle instead of power and gaining power for the ideology, because that's not what conservatism is about.
Right. And who are your philosophical? Where are you sort of picking up this particular viewpoint? How would you trace it?
I would say I started getting into politics when I was age 8. From Democrat filibustering in the United States Senate. As I always say, good things do come from Democrats when they filibuster, and because I don't always necessarily agree with their filibustering, but I got interested. I got interested in the Senate rules, history. Started listening to talk radio, and I started listening to Bill This Morning in America every weekday, 6 to 9. And I started loving talk radio, and I started learning about different areas of politics. Started being able to develop my own opinion on different issues, and I started talking about with adults and other people about politics. And I learned more and more, and I got into the conservative ideology. Learned the difference between conservatism, between liberalism, and between elitism, between socialism, and I learned a good bit.
So, who are your philosophical heroes?
I'd have to say that one of them would have to be Ronald Reagan. And the three I dedicate the book to is Ronald Reagan, William F. Buckley, and Barry Goldwater. But right now, I'd have to say Jim DeMint is certainly one of my heroes.
Really? Why?
Because a lot of people ask that, because a lot of people don't know Jim DeMint. Jim DeMint has based himself on and prided himself upon his philosophy, his principled beliefs of conservatism.
Right.
He's not let power get in the way, and he's not let politics get in the way. He has been very structured on principle and principle alone. Whether he gets elected or not, that's not what he's for.
So what do you do for fun?
Fun. Well, I play golf. I do play golf, and I also play the banjo. Sometimes I haven't played in a while, but I do a lot of research on politics too.
Okay, I think that's fun too, but I'm kind of a nerd. But maybe you are too. I don't know. And I understand your birthday is this weekend?
Yes, it's Sunday.
And how old will you be?
14.
And what are you going to do for your birthday?
Well, actually, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here. I honestly don't know. I think we're going to go eat at Old Ebbets Grill. Best place to eat in DC.